For our interviews with experts segment today, I'm actually over in the Student Union at the Reboot Center with my friend Joni Hayes, who is the coordinator of the Reboot Center here in the Union. Joni, would you mind telling us a little bit about who you are and about the Reboot Center?
Sure. Joni Hayes, and I've been at OSU for 20 some years, since 1989, and originally worked in the Counseling Center, but got the chance to be part of the research and development for the Reboot Center because we formerly were the Academic and Career Development Center, and those functions were taken over by other offices. So the Reboot Center is the OSU Stress Management Center. We're here to help students, faculty, staff develop skills that allow them to relax or manage stress.
Okay. What sorts of things do people do here at the Reboot Center?
We have several software platforms where people are connected with a sensor that measures heart rate or skin conductance. Skin conductance is really perspiration, so on the finger or earlobe. And so they get feedback about their stress level from the sensor that allows them to play video games.
Oh, wow.
Some more traditional sort of video games, but others are just animations that become more dynamic and beautiful as people relax.
Okay. I know the students watching will probably be interested in that software, and I'll just mention to them that after we're done talking, we'll have a video that's where it demonstrates some of that.
Yeah.
So stay tuned after our conversation to see more about that. I know the Reboot Center is fairly new in the Union and the Counseling Center. Can you tell us something about the history? How did it come about?
Sure. We opened the doors August of 2012, and so just a couple years old, and we looked at other universities. There's a few that had similar centers like we've created, Texas Tech, University of Florida in particular. And so we researched the software, and we got lucky in terms of being able to pick some software. Students frequently say, this is legit. So
Gotcha.
we feel good about the software offering a wide variety. And students really appreciate the fact that they feel like there's something they could do about their stress level. And maybe when they walked in the door, they felt like they didn't have any control over it. Like they'd be less stressed if professors gave them less work or something.
Okay.
And so they kind of take ownership of their stress level
Okay.
and have skills to relax.
Okay. What kind of student would be interested in using the Reboot? Kind of who is your target population?
Really, any student, graduate students, undergraduate students, anyone who wants to improve their skills in relaxing. We also work with students enrolled in speech who are nervous about public speaking, and those students come in here and seem to benefit from improving their relaxation skills.
Okay. And you mentioned improving the skills, and I suppose, like with anything else, practice makes it better, so you'd probably recommend students come earlier rather than wait for when their stress is at the max to come in and learn those skills.
Yeah, relaxation skills, really like any skill, the more you practice, the better you get at it. Primarily, the technique that our software teaches is using deep breathing, diaphragmatic breathing to calm mind and body. And it's very portable since you're breathing anyway. It's something you can do anytime, any place to calm yourself.
Sure. Well, I'll bet some of the students think you have a pretty cool job here, and I wonder if you could tell a little bit about your pathway to a career like this, doing this kind of work.
Sure. I did a bachelor's in psychology, then I did a master's in psychology, then I did a PhD in student counseling and development. And so I worked at the Counseling Center. I also have narcolepsy, and so I get to move around a lot more in the Reboot Center than I did working with individual clients. So it really is a nice combination of individual work and really getting to see people develop skills very quickly.
Okay, terrific. Well, Joni, thank you for telling us about the Reboot Center and for the time today.
Thank you.
Oklahoma State University Counseling's newest addition to its program is one students and faculty might not expect. Plants, relaxing pictures, and comfortable chairs line the room. So what exactly goes on in room 320 of the Student Union?
It's a non-intrusive way for students to learn some great skills in terms of relaxation, stress management, performance enhancement, without having to go through a lot of hoops to talk with someone.
It's called the Reboot Center, a new service that helps students improve stress management and academic performance at the same time. However, the Reboot Center takes a non-traditional approach to help students clear their minds through the use of video games. But the goal of these games is not to overexert or get fired up by playing games, it's to relax. Students connect to the games through hand and ear sensors that measure heartbeat. Staying calm and keeping a steady heartbeat is the deciding factor in winning the game. OSU senior Austin Belchiff said he's gotten a lot back from coming to the Reboot Center so far.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's something that I could use, especially maybe right before a test or something, come in and do a quick 15-20 minute session and then go into the test a little bit less stressed.
The program just recently opened to students, but it's already made a splash on campus. So much so that Oklahoma State First Lady Ann Hargis stopped by the Reboot Center to get a hands-on experience with the program. As a certified yoga teacher, Hargis knows about meditation and relaxation technique. But Hargis's impression of the program is one students should take note of.
I believe that the more the students use this and get to use it for themselves personally, customize it for themselves, they will find all the benefits in the world.
Austin Chappell reporting.